YouTube people, so I made it to South Korea. The flight here was no joke. I woke up at 3:30 a.m. in Atlanta, Georgia and arrived here at Daegu Gyeongbuk English Village right outside of Daegu, South Korea at 9:30 p.m. on Sunday. Yeah, there were time changes, but basically it took about 28 hours to get here with like flight times and wait times and everything like that. And you know, I thought I'd be walking through the airport like, but no, it wasn't like that at all. I was so tired, but I did take some video for you guys to see the whole process because I thought that would be kind of cool. So go ahead, take a look now. It's 6:05 a.m. I'm already over it. Had to repack my bags because it was 59 pounds instead of the regular 50. They took out my Red Bull. I'm really upset. I needed that. So, in Atlanta, and then I go to San Francisco. Got a 5-hour flight. So I guess I'll see y'all in 5 hours. Okay, so I made it to San Francisco finally. I've definitely been on a plane before, but that turbulence kind of messes with your soul. I thought I died like 3 times, but made it. Next stop is Seoul. I'm going to go meet up with little Margaret. So we will see her in a bit. I'll see you guys in Seoul.
One eternity later.
So we are in Seoul. We made it, a 12-hour flight. If you're wondering where the little white girl came from, this is Margaret. Margaret, tell them where you're from.
I'm from Wisconsin.
And tell them how we met.
We met at the Celta.
Yes, she's so affectionate. I hate
She
it.
loves me so
Yeah,
much.
so I've been up for 23 hours. A solid 23 hours.
I think I'm 1 hour behind you.
Okay, so she's been up for 22 hours and we got at least another 5 hours left. So we will check in with y'all when we get to Daegu. So, yeah, all right. It's not fun. All right, bye. What? Go away. Just arrived in Daegu. It's the last freaking leg. I'm so tired. It is officially, I don't even know what time it is. It's 8:47 p.m. on Sunday Korean time. It's 7:47 a.m. on Sunday in South Carolina, and I'm tired. And now we got to catch a shuttle. So I will see you guys later. Thank y'all for hanging in there. I'm glad I hung in there. Daegu Gyeongbuk.
Oh yeah. Okay. 거래는 랭귀지. 대구 경북 영어 마을. English Valley.
Oh, okay. I have to get the English Village part.
Yeah, English Valley 영어 마을.
영어마을.
Yeah.
Okay, so made that journey. That's over with. Jet lag, it's a bitch, but I'm here. So about my first experiences so far. It's been interesting. What can I say? Like I said, I read and watched a lot of videos about how to prepare myself. And I will say that a lot of the videos, you know, said was that the older people will be very rude. You'll get a lot of stares. And that nobody will want to sit next to you on public transportation or any other public place. And so I found myself bracing myself for those situations. I mean, I'm walking down the street, and when, you know, an ajumma or an old person passed, I'm already like, what's up? You know, what you gonna do? And it's not like that. It shouldn't be like that. I haven't had any issues. Actually, it's been quite the opposite. So, when we were waiting in the hospital, there was one, I was sitting at the end, I was sitting at one seat, and there were like 4 other empty seats, and this lady came and sat right next to me, and it was awkward. And even Margaret was laughing because she knows that I don't like for people to be all up in my space. But as I was sitting there, I was like, she cool, all right. She sat next to me, and I was bracing myself for like this nobody would sit next to me. And then I mean, older people, they're nodding and stuff like that. I did have one old guy in the airport who gave me this look of, why are you here? But that's because he thought I was gonna hit him with my luggage cart. And to be honest, I might have been like this close to taking him out. So I couldn't be too mad at him. Like, he was small. So that's been like my only bad experience. What those experiences made me realize, the fact that I was bracing myself for these situations and the complete opposite has happened so far. Not saying it won't happen. What those, what all those videos have been preparing me for. Not saying that it won't happen in the future, but what I realized is that it's kind of like it tainted my mentality before I even got here. So my advice, if you're coming to South Korea, yeah, watch videos on on other people's experiences, but just realize that's what it is. It's other people's experiences. It doesn't mean that you're gonna have that same experience. You might miss out on something because you're so worried about, oh, well, I ain't gonna go, I'm not gonna do that because such and such said this is how it worked out for them. So, live yours. As J. Cole says, love yours. Hey. But yeah, live yours, love yours. Just be mindful of where you are. Learn what you can about the culture, but don't try to pass judgment on something before you even go through it. I'm gonna love mine, I'm gonna live mine, and I'm gonna be open to more experiences while I'm here. Experiences that I wouldn't have done before. Cause back home, I thought I was open-minded with doing stuff, but I really wasn't, because I had all sorts of restrictions on what I would do. Basically, if it had to do with heights, I wasn't doing it. If it had to do with water, I sure wasn't doing it. If it had to do with cold, like if it was cold outside, I ain't going. And if it had to do with like darkness, say for instance, I can't really see what I'm doing, I ain't doing that either, because, God said, let there be light for a reason. So if it's dark, I ain't going. But luckily this weekend, the teachers have asked us to participate in a few activities. Friday, we're going to a baseball game, Korean baseball. And, baseball, I can do baseball. I mean, even though I do think about the movie Simon Birch when I think about baseball. And if you haven't seen Simon Birch, watch the first 5 minutes and see what happens to his mama, and you wouldn't go to a baseball game either. That's all I'm saying. That's pretty much it. Remember, the message for today was live yours, love yours. Don't let nobody taint your experience. Come out here, you do it yourself.